Good morning. Let me ask you a question. What if the opportunities that you are seeking, the partnerships, the clients, the media attention, the speaking gigs, what if they were all waiting for you to just step into your authority? Today's Coffee with Karma, I'm going to be taking a step back from talking purely about books and talking about foundational things that books can give you. And one of the things that a book can give you, a book that you've written, is authority in the eyes of the audience, the people who are perceiving you. And so in today's episode, I'm going to share with you 5 ways on how authority attracts success. Hi, my name is Carma Spence, and I help executive coaches, business leaders, and consultants write, publish, and market client attracting books. And these client attracting books, one of the things they do, which is why they are client attracting, is they build up your authority. So let's dive into what are some things that what is authority all about? The one, authority attracts the right clients automatically, or if you like, automagically. Now, imagine clients coming to you instead of you chasing them. A book can do that because what it does when someone reads your book, you haven't necessarily met them, you haven't talked to them, you may not even know who they are, they may be in another part of the world, but they found your book on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, their local bookstore, they picked it up, they bought it, they read it, and they thought, wow, I want to work with this person. That is authority. Authority attracts your right clients because they see you as the go-to expert. 2, authority gives you the ability to have premium pricing without pushback. When you are an authority, when you are perceived as an authority and you say a high ticket price, people don't question it. They may or may not be able to afford it. That's a completely different issue. But they go, "Yes, that sounds fair." I just had a conversation the other day with someone I would love to work with, and when they quoted the price, I'm like, financially, I'm not there yet, but that is a completely and totally fair price. I didn't think that they were overcharging at all. So that's what authority brings you. When someone perceives you as an authority, they don't question your prices. They may question their ability to pay your prices, which is something completely different, but they don't question your prices. And so you're able to attract clients who can afford those premium prices. Number 3, when you have authority, your voice shapes the conversation. So if you want to stop chasing trends and start creating instead of pitching, then you want authority. Industry leaders prefer to align with trusted names and people who have authority. When they basically, authorities flips the script. It positions you as a thought leader who defines what's next in your industry. So instead of chasing trends that are already happening, you're starting to say, here's the coming trend. Sometimes you may even be making the trend. That's what authority brings you. Thing number 4, partnerships knock on your door instead of you knocking on theirs. Now, I've already experienced this to some degree. I'm just minding my own business, sharing sharing my knowledge with the world through this podcast, my other podcast, The Author Switch, through social media, through email, and I have people coming to me and saying, "Karma, would you like to be on I would love to have you as a guest on my podcast." And now some obviously I seek those opportunities out, but a lot of those opportunities came to me. I didn't even know that podcast existed. When you are perceived as an authority in your space, partnerships find you. They ask you, they go, will you be on my summit? Will you be on my podcast? May I interview you for this article I'm working on? That's when you know. you are being perceived as an authority. Partnerships just become easier. And when you do seek out partnerships, all you have to do is show them a link to your authority, your book, your website, whatever. And then they see there and they're like, yes, I would like you. So even if more partnerships come to your door and the ones that you go knocking for become easier to land. And five, authority is a legacy builder. In fact, tomorrow, no, later today, my article for my LinkedIn newsletter, Right to Lead, is going to be dropping. I think it drops at like 10 a.m., somewhere around there. It's all about legacy. I highly recommend you read it because not only do I identify what legacy is and how you can build it, but I talk about the 11 different types of legacy books that you can write. And I even created a couple of custom GPTs that will help you identify which one of those 11 you should be writing or would probably best fit you and your goals, and another that helps you expand upon your legacy. I've tested both. They work fabulously. And they are both linked inside that article, which is in my Right to Lead newsletter, which is exclusively on LinkedIn. If you want the link, just put Right to Lead in the comments and I will send you the link to that newsletter. And subscribe. That would be awesome. I love my subscribers. So, getting back to my original topic, authority is a legacy builder. What if opportunities you create today echo for decades? I mean, think about it. Think and Grow Rich. I mean, that was written a really long time ago, and yet it still resonates today. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Oh my gosh, that's been around for decades. It still resonates today. Authority isn't just a business asset. It doesn't just bring you opportunities and make you money. It is also a way to ensure that your ideas, your expertise, your impact can leave a lasting legacy. So there you go. 5 ways uh, that authority attracts success. It attracts the right clients. It allows you to charge premium prices without pushback. It helps you shape the conversation in your industry. Partnerships come knocking on your door, or at least they are much easier to land, and it builds your legacy. On Wednesday, when this podcast will Coffee with Karma goes live on YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. And I record it live on LinkedIn on Mondays, on my 2 Facebook pages on Wednesdays, and on my Facebook profile on Fridays. Wednesday, I will be talking about 5 powerful reasons a book beats a business card every time. I hope you'll tune in. This is Carma Spence saying ciao for now.